What up, Coop Group? Welcome back to Alliance War Season 18, War 2, where we took on the Samurayan Kings. Well, this war was a crapshoot. Well, I like to say that we tried hard and we may have fell short. But let's go on with the story. We brought Wasp again for this war because we figured out last war we needed Wasp because we couldn't get any specials in against any flow defenders. And boy, was it way better and way easier with Wasp. So we're in lane 9 and the first node is Aegis Heavy. And they placed an invisible woman here. I guess it makes sense. She's kind of a difficult defender, kind of. But getting heavies off on her are pretty easy. Unless she's invisible, then you can mess up pretty easily. But as you see here, I take it pretty easy. I try and make sure I don't hit her when she's invisible. And I only hit into her when she's invisible when she is stunned. So right here, she's invisible. I'm not going to hit her until she's stunned because I run in here. I will basic combo to the face. There's a hit. Now her invisibility timer goes down. And I got time to hit into her. And also there's backup recovery, so once she hits 50% right there, I gotta watch out to make sure she doesn't gain too much power. And I'm just gonna finish off this fight with a special 2, not yet, but no clue why I didn't throw a special. I think I hit the special button, but it didn't work. Oh yeah, because of the fact that she was going invisible, so I had to be careful there. So here I'm gonna throw my special 2, just in time before her stun ended. We bait out a special and 12,000 damage, dead. So, on to the next fight, which is on Aegis Intercept, where you have to intercept the opponent 3 times before you can do actual damage, and they place a Wasp. The Wasp is good here because of the fact that while trying to intercept her, she might end up evading you and shocking you and basically heavying you to death. But with Ghost, she cannot evade you. So here I am throwing my intercepts, my phase intercepts into her, and now I've done all the damage I can. And this node also has backup recovery, so that's kind of what I need to look out for, is that she doesn't go to a special 2 once she goes below 50%. And boy, do I get close. And you will see exactly how close I get to her hitting a special 2. I'm so glad I missed that one, because watch right here. Backup recovery initiates all the way up to right next to a special 2. Right next to it. I would have taken so much block damage from that special 2 and basically been dead probably. So I got lucky there. Bait special 1s. And just try and get a... I'm going to phase into a special 1 eventually to finish her off right here. This fight is over. I lost 1% damage. That wasn't that bad. And on to the next fight. 2 fights down, 5-ish to go. So the next node is the shared node between 7 and 9. It's the hidden node, and I scoured it. And of course, it's an Annihilus. Who else do people place on Aegis Heavy but Annihilus? So I'm like, you know what? I got a 6-star Wasp. I've done this with 5-star way easily. My 6-star just awakened. Let's do it. So the best way to fight against a Annihilus with Wasp, or anyone, is to dexterity is medium and punish right away with light attack. If you're too late with light attack, you'll see that you are going to end up getting combo to the face. But I just got off the Aegis Heavy, got 6 heavy attacks there. Somehow got him a shock. That's okay, because I evaded. And I almost got hit in the face there, but now it's time to do real damage because Aegis Heavy is off. But like I said, if you're too late there, you're screwed. So now I'm down 33%. I'm like, crap. I barely hit into him now. I push him back with a special 1. I'm at 48%. Thanks God for me being a 6-star, for me to be able to have adrenaline. But I know I'm in trouble. I'm being on a special 1 here. I'm not going to do any damage till he throws a special 1. I'm just going to block it because I know that if I try and not block it, I'll die. So yeah, and I hope he doesn't run into me unstoppable, but here I am, baiting out a medium attack, and me throwing my light attack right into his face. I'm going to keep doing that until he basically dies, and I throw a special 2 until he's dead. So, he's at a special 1 again. I'm going to bait it, just block it, because I know if I try to evade it, I'm going to get hit in the face. Here I am, full combo to special 2. Power Sting is going to do his damage. As long as he throws a special, it'll do at least 12,000 damage for a Power Sting. I block it again. He's at 9%. I have one more heavy attack, and he's done. Come on. I'm at 65%. I'm trying to heal up here a little bit more here, because I was at 48%. And this fight is over. Thank God for that weakness debuff, right? But Annihilus down. Time to clean up some other fights. So one of my alliance mates, Rick, took on that Iron Man Infinity War with Void. And he got down to 14%. But how do you get a flow Iron Man Infinity War from 14% to 0? Like, you're basically just going to die. So I brought in Ghost, and I'm just going to bait his specials and just get as many heavy attacks as I can and throw a special into his face and kill him. That's my goal here, and I end up doing just that. So now it's time for story time while you watch the rest of this fight. So this war was going okay, but we already short one person in our first battle group, And we died a bit more than we wanted to, and people were just tired of Flo already. So we decided we're going to take this war easy. And we took all the paths in Zone A, or in Tier 1, Section 1. So we decided that we're going to just do 3 paths instead of 9 in the second section. And only take one of these mini-bosses in the middle. So hopefully we can still get through the mini-bosses and the boss. We've had trouble before. We just take 3 paths the whole quest, or the whole war. And we still haven't gotten down to the boss. And there is a Mojo boss. So I had some people bring magic for that Mojo boss. They may not boost up, though, because of the fact that we're just taking it easy and trying to save items right now. But I was trying to throw a special 2, though. It didn't work. He's about to go to a special 3 right here. Throw my special 2 just in time, and he is down. I only lost 12, 13% in that fight. And I was so happy. I did a little happy dance. Miss Daya saw it. Did a little happy dance after I finished that fight. And on to Section 2. My normal path 3, had a Venom Duck on it. And I'm like, dude, anyone can take that. I don't need to take that with Ghost. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take this Killmonger and have some fun with this fight. I fought Killmonger with Ghost a little bit in Abyss of Legends, and also in Act 6.4, the Rage Life Cycle Killmonger. And that was so annoying. So I'm like, you know what? Vigor, that's fine. I'll be fine with Vigor. I don't mind. I just got to be careful with this reverberation and get as much heavy as I can get in here. I don't care if it gains power, and I was too long in my heavy attack, and I took a combo to the face. I'm already screwed. So I'm at 60% here, getting a bit more health from Adrenaline, trying to heal him up, but not exactly working the way I want it to. I activate his reverb. He doesn't have that much power, so it's okay. Throw a special 2. Bad idea. He is unstoppable. He hits me. Oh, so close. If he would have got the hit on me that he swung at me, I would have been done in this fight. Done. So there's a few more seconds left in this fight. I throw a special 1, hoping to finish him off, and it does not. He has 4% left. Throws his special 2. I have 15% left. One more hit, he's dead. Come on. Let's do this. Let's need to phase into him and kill him here. And come on. Last hit, and boom, dead. That fight should have gone a lot better. That was really not good. But I'm at 15%. I don't plan on healing up at all. So on to the next fight. The next fight I took was this debuff immune special 1 lock Void. Void is great for this node because special 1 lock is a debuff and you'll take a lot of damage for that debuff. Also, because debuff immune, you can't really parry him. It's a bit harder to get combos in. But I'm going with my Wasp. I'm not healing up at all. I'm like, I want to see what I can do with Wasp in this fight. I'm already at 42%, but that's fine. I need to get my combo back to 10. And I think I can do this fight and get him down as far as I can. I threw a special 1 there, so I didn't have special 1 locking me, so I don't take a bunch of damage. But good thing against Void to get a good combo on him after a special is to run into him in the middle of a special. Just don't get hit. But I'm at 18%. Luckily, that evade gave me a hit, or else I would have taken so much more damage. I got very lucky there. I have a special. I need to throw it right now. Throw a special. I'm at 10% left. He's at 47. He throws a special in a second. Again, my evade got me there again. Gave me that extra hit to make sure I took the debuff off. And here we go. Keep going. He's at 34%. I need to make sure I can finish this fight. I ran in here. This evade helps me out right there. I should have gone into the combo, but I got just lucky there. But I'm at 41%, 41 hits, and I totally messed that one up. Evaded and dead. 23%. Man, I could have finished it off just fine. I think if I would have taken that slower at the end of that fight, I could have actually finished off with Wasp. But I'm going to go with Ghost and just throw a special 1. So I'm going to go in with Ghost here, and I'm going to finish him off, just phasing and just hitting into him and trying to get him down before his debuff activates on me. And we'll see if I can do that. He's being a bit aggressive, which is exactly what I want. And I got to get to a special 1 and just finish him off here. Throw my special 1, and he's down. And that worked out just fine. And on to the mess that we call mini-bosses. So I fell asleep at this point. Woke up, and there's two mini-bosses left. I made sure to see who could take out the other mini-boss. And I was going to finish off this Doom. Now, I'm like, should I go on with my Herd and waste his health? Heck no. I'm going with Ghost. Get to a special 2 if I can, and last as long as I can in this fight. He's at 35%, and I think I can get this down. As long as this 200% power gain Doom doesn't get to a special 2, I'll be okay. As you see, I'm throwing light attacks there just to not push him too much power. If I throw medium attacks, he'd probably have a special. Bait his special 1s. And I need to bait another special 1 before I throw a combo. I'm almost at a special 2, so if I do a full combo here, I should be able to get him down just with a special 2 right here. 12,000, 14,000, and he is down. I wasn't sure if he's going to die from that special 2, but luckily he did. So, on to my turn at the boss. As you see, it's not much of a turn. He's at 40%, and he ends up regenerating, and I'm like, dude, there's no way I think with him regenerating that we're in a good place to let me finish this fight off, because he's going to end up with more than 40% health, and I just did nothing. So I might just time out, or I just might let him die. But he's regenerating right there. As you see, he's at 40% again, and I already did a few combos to him, and he's regenerating again, and 41%. So I'm like, dude, seeing where he's at right now, he has a special 2 ready. He's going to have a special 3 ready. I'm basically toast. He's at 41, going to regen again, and yeah. We ended up losing this war. We got all 3 battle groups down, all 3 bosses down, but we did die twice if you count that last one. And again, this war wasn't definitely not one of our best wars. Usually we start off the season's good, but this alliance that we fought, they definitely are not a Plat 3 or a Tier 3 alliance, because they did bulldoze through our battle group and through our defense, and they were talking smack, which they have the kind of right to talk smack against us, because they did kick our butt. But at the same time, like, if you die at the end of season just to purposely be in a better place for the next season, it is a good strategy, but it hurts other people. Like, it hurt us. And like, I was talking to one of their alliance members, Jammy Bird, and yeah, shout out to you, you're welcome. But like, he was telling me how like they didn't have a hard time, but they were dying on dumb fights, to be honest. Like, there was an Ultron they died on and a Corvus they died on, and I'm like, dude, you're bulldozing through our float defenders, but you die in easy fights. So they do need to work on that, but we need to work, my alliance needs to work on a lot more and decide how good we want to be for this season. So thanks for coming to our Alliance War. We are now 1-1 for this season, and I hope you guys have a good time. This is Coop signing off. Happy gaming.